Former Abercrombie and Fitch CEO Mike Jeffries was back in a Long Island courtroom today in connection with his sex trafficking case.
Tom Hanson reports Jeffries' attorneys requested a competency hearing.
Dick and Christine, court today was primarily procedural as both sides, the prosecution and defense, agreed on parts of a timeline as well as some of the discovery evidence. We watched as all three defendants, CEO Mike Jeffries, Matthew Smith, James Jacobson, walked into the courtroom wearing ankle monitors. They've been let out on bond as they await trial. Now, this was their first opportunity to meet face-to-face with the judge who's going to preside over this case, Judge Chaudhry. They were stone-faced as they agreed to the terms of this trial. Prosecution outlined the scope of evidence, citing 140 gigabytes worth. That boils down to about 3,500 documents. We're talking about financial logs, travel logs, witness testimony, post-arrest statements, all of those things that are going to be wrapped up in this very high-profile trial. Now, one of the things that the defense had hoped to keep sealed, a motion to determine Jeffries' competency to stand trial. It's important to note that he is now 80 years old, and so there is the question of cognitive decline, although there is no proof or evidence yet. So we'll just have to see how that competency test pans out. His lawyer, we asked him about that. He did not answer in the moment, but he did reach out to CBS News and say the following statement. We filed a motion to determine Mr. Jeffries' competency to stand trial, which will be dealt with in court as and when appropriate, according to the judge. There has been no trial date set just yet, but the next status update is scheduled for March 13th, 2025, in what's shaping up to be a very highly anticipated trial, a very high-profile situation. Tom Hanson, CBS News, New York.